Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
I told Santa Cone I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
I thought Rapture was open for business.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The Grease Monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
They're real personal to me. For all my fans.
I don't feel clean. Should I bathe again? I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Friend, I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business, no. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
Yeah. Folks always stare when they see you. You get used to it.
Don't expect it. Some fickle child won't relinquish your ugliest dog simply because it's yours.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know. You know anybody?
So I greased a few palms, yeah, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Nietzsche said, "You must have chaos within to give birth to a dancing star." That crowd will fight. Intellectual superhumans who, in the act of their becoming, will destroy the old world and usher in a new, complete revolution. One mind at a time.
Recently, I've been on something about that.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning here.
Okay.
And now,
Want to hear my latest
we've got
number?
something very
Coming up
special
next.
coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
I got something new in the works.
A Rapture reminder. The water surrounding Fontaine's department store with an extensive number of magnetic lines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine is cool. So make it great.
I've been on this 15 years now. I get some work, but I don't want to get back. Child star. I'm just a star. Period. You don't have my permission to leave. I can talk to this. You they're real person. I didn't say you could go. Don't leave me.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. I'm always ready to cut a record. Put on a show. Eddie called. Hear you gossiping about me. Don't leave me! Let get it. my permission to leave? Not again. How could you just walk away? You don't have my permission to leave. Don't leave me! Not again. Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of iron.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will...
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
Stay!
You don't have my permission to leave.
Come back! I just want to talk is all.
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
Come back! We can work this out!
I want you to stop following me.
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagined he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
What do you mean?
You both see the world through a lens of science.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't suppose she's any longer in a position to answer.
not about that. What I see as friends. Drink one, be a couple of the other guys, but like I said, friends.
They're real personal. They're like a couple. For all my plans stuff. I'm just a star. Period.
It's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
Leave any thoughts of escape to the loo. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
You won't find me so unprepared as this one. Together, we'll remake the world!
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter.
Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp.
So I agree.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. Come on, Bernie. Let's work something out.
progress, love. I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me.
I know you well, howdy, Mike. They never even said Sweetie! You in the bedroom? Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this.
How could you just walk away?
That's it. Can you rationalize cowering?
Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business. I am in the peace of mind business.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. On the show. Said he called.
People that like me, quite honest. You can't buy that for love or money.
Nietzsche said, you must have chaos within. Curious. Most curious.
What's I'm capable of? Come here. I've got a sweetheart here for you.
Where'd you go? Gah!
I got what it takes.
scare off the patient. Who hides from the light?
Stay! We may make more of you yet!
How can you rationalize cowering?
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
That gang. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits, you got me.
What myself? Don't say emergencies. That ain't it. I am self. Man, the right to feel the and no. His family is know that. I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance. Cry on a wall. How do you stay on top? High on the wall.
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Come on.
How long you
Here for.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Walk away when I'm talking to you!
I got a lot of irons in the fire.
When I find you,
I got time for this.
it's like we're so accustomed to such strange noises.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Get out here! Supper's getting cold!
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
I know right where you are.
That's it. We're done here.
Somebody's lurking about.
But I don't think it shows.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
That you, honey? Ah, come here, baby. I ain't sore.
When can I see you again?
Well, that's
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Under the collar, stay classy. Let you enjoy life on a cool day. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease of relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Brothers and sisters, did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Hey, I've got a family to feed!
Find your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten. Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggest you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Dine on me.
Stop until there was something left.
I'm all you do, lie!
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Did you come to Rapture because it seems fashionable?
You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
I can't tell you anything going on. I got Ryan's controlling the for me? Think about it. What do they want? What do they got to gain? My ex-wife covered in tracks.
You're stupid. Fine on me again.
Not great.
Confront weakness.
When you
Come back.
We can work this out. I never wanted to be no killer.
Free pageant jitters, dear.
We're through.
Genuine art.
So, Chris, what happens when you're not careful?
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
I just honored the competition and she naturally liked me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958. Why are my hands already? This is bloody.
Think I'm some kind of idiot.
Misdirection from those of marketing its natural course.
Yes, I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
Just a few poems here and there. Time to this town was friendly with enterprise.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you fine.
Should have seen that one coming.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
You done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Forever, love. Imagine look elsewhere. Oh well.
force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy, now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight. Can't stop me this time. You can't stop me this time.
Closer look at that clock.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more.
idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my own shit.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
It's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
alright? That's it. I'm coming for you! Here I come! What's this? You're next, you hear me? I'll find her.
Here I come! Who's out there? No, Sabu!
Down! Find her! When I find you, hunt you down. Hey, are you alright? That's it. I'm coming for you.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
To kill your oppressor!
Answer for this, girl.
You can't hide forever.
Kill her! Yes, no. I got you back.
Element of human experience is more corrosive than shame. I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save, or those I want to murder in their beds?
Be running this town soon enough.
haystack.
Here I come! You can't hide forever, love.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables. What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. The film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out!
Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
Now take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
They say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Pressure runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You served those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
Seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no top for rooms.
What's going on? Just beginning. I'll make sure nobody misses a hair on that pretty thing there. Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve!
Down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve! Hunt you down like an animal.
What was that? Not in the mood for this hide and seek. This one's not all easy targets, you get me?
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve!
Back here!
Come on out! There's...
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Come on! There she is. Let's work something out. Got it with mine. Got you now! There's the girl!
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
We're not finished! Got you now! That's it! Got you. Yeah! Just don't know it yet! Who's laughing now? Shame to put talent like that.
knows? Right, I'm tired of footing the bill for this place. Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
The hell was that? Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve! What the? Alice is great. You're still here, aren't you? You need to know.
Told Ryan he should have given each of us clowns a book. Let's just teach them a lesson. What's going on? We're not all easy targets, you get me?
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Do you know how much trouble you caused me?
Where I just...
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Too bad we got her killed. Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Party's over, huh? Oh well.
What is these jerks, though? You're still here, aren't you?
Get in.
There she is!
principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Get back here!
I've had it. Someone else. You're just a man by his enemies. Ryan doesn't amount to much.
Get in. Because you're the girl in Atlas's crew. Not
The hell was that? Come on out. You got my full attention.
Come on out! Let's make
Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with Ryan. This one's down for the count.
We're not all easy targets, you get me? Don't think you can hide.
What's going on?
Can't keep running forever. Come on out. Stupid. Should have never stuck his neck out. Ryan said, I don't ask questions.
Too bad you got it. Shame to put talent like that to waste. I see her.
Can't keep running forever. Come on.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No? Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know
euthanasia.
what an ace in the hole is.
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
But only a fool can have the right-thinking folks of Killer Ryan's rapture. And instead of him being pushed out of what we did, they're on the run and protecting. It's one thing starting forward.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know
Right.
what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
With
anything.
a few taps with me.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would it...
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. we'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. The situation is impasse. Unacceptable. Stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy. Scary. I gotta do something.
Big monster, sick monster.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help.
255. Dr. Fitchon, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you fitty little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours.
I chose
to save the world entire. It is you who are the safe one.
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Dans ses bras, elle me prend la tuba. Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat. Des nuits d'amour à plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place. Des ennuis, des chagrins s'effacent, heureux, heureux, sans mourir. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi dans la vie. Tu me l'as dit, m'as juré pour la vie. Dès que je t'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat.
You ready?
Yep.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. And I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too. plain. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me.
Great.
Yeah?
I think you got it.
Can I clap?
Always hot and hurried like a rat in a race. Life can fly by at such a frantic pace. Need to freeze the moment, put your worries on ice. We got a plasma for you, that's just the spice. Chill out, relax, be cooler than the coolest cats. When things heat up, don't be a fool. With Old Man Winter, you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Keep your cool.